Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the Entertainment Earth exclusive Flocked Po Funko Pop from Kung Fu Panda. Holy jeez, I think this pop turned out great. First, let's just take a look at the pose he's in, because he's in a little fighting stance, with his fist out, and that's awesome. He's got a big belly, and that's awesome. But also, just like the details that they put into this are just great. Like just the stripes along his pants and like the belt. The separation of paint lines is really clean, including like on his feet. Even like he's got a little panda tail on his butt. Now this is flocked. So if you don't know what that is, that's when they take something solid and they spray it with this little like furry hair fibers, which, in the case of like a pop based on an animal that would have fur, gives it the appearance of like a furry texture. And everything on this has like a soft feel to it, except for the ears, where the flocking is actually rather hard and like not soft. I mean, it's still kind of hair fibers, but like it's real, like it's almost like glued solid hard. But the flocking is really clean and really well done. Like it still allows the black and white to stand out properly. There's a little bit of like a soft spot line right here, like where the plastic of the packaging was touching it, but it's nothing too bad, nothing too noticeable. Now the actual paint on his head is just sublime, I think. The black circles around his eyes look great. The paint on his nose and the little dots underneath his nose look awesome. But he's got this little rounded snout, which is already kind of cute looking, but then they add that smile off to the side, gives him the appearance of a smirk. Also, the circles around his eyes, this one is kind of curved, which gives him kind of an arched eyebrow. So between the smile and the arch there, there's a lot of attitude in his face, and I love it. There's a lot of good, smirky, cool, Po kind of attitude. He's got a good little tuft of hair on the top, too, and that's kind of well sculpted. The pose he's in is also sculpted really well with his fist coming forward. The black line and the white on the belly looks good. Like, I got no complaints here. On his butt. I just spoke too soon. Not really a complaint, but his tail has a really light flocking. You can mostly see the plastic underneath, or the vinyl underneath. But despite that light flocking, it doesn't really matter because it's in the back. This guy is great. Like, he's posed perfectly. He's got great attitude, great paint, great sculpt. I love this. And I love Kung Fu Panda. I think it's one of DreamWorks' best movies, Kung Fu Panda 1 and 2. I'm a Jack Black fan, so I'm like predisposed to like this, but the work that went into this is really good too. It's really solid. Thanks for watching.